freshly washed hair. This is a freshly washed puff style that I did. I recorded it, so you will be seeing that soon. I'm not sure which video is going to be first, whether it's going to be the puff or this get ready with me video, but you will be seeing how I achieved this and my talk all about moisturization for your natural hair. So let's get started. My face is already moisturized. I used the Pond's Cold Cream. I showed you that as well as my skincare routine in my updated skincare video. I will try to remember to link it in the eye. I've been doing really good with that lately, so I will try to remember to link that video in the eye. This is just water. I finished the coffee, rinsed it out, and just put water in it with some ice. You know me, I am a super big water drinker, so I drink a lot of water throughout the day. And what am I watching? I'm watching the real estate show on Bravo, Selling New York. I love this show. I've been watching it for years, so that's what's on in the background. Okay, I'm going to conceal my face, and I'm using the LA Girl Pro Conceal, which you already know is one of my favorites. So, yes, let's talk. I have been doing a lot with my channel here. I've been uploading consistently, and now I'm even working on an even more consistent schedule. So I am now uploading 3 days a week. So you'll see videos from me Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. And I'm really happy to be uploading more and doing more with my channel, because I'm really working on growing my channel. I would love to get to 100K. So if you're not subscribed and you're watching this, subscribe. Or if you know somebody who would love my content, get them to subscribe. I give a lot of great information, not only about natural hair and growing your natural hair, but also about, you know, my journey with sickle cell. And so you'll get to see bits of that as well. And I also add in a few interesting videos such as fashion and lifestyle. But I am mainly focused on natural hair, because that is what I am super passionate about. I started this channel almost 5 years ago. Actually, 5 years ago. I started this channel because I was getting a lot of questions about, you know, my natural hair and about me going natural, and a lot of people were thinking of going natural as well, so they had a lot of questions and wanted to know, you know, how I'm doing it, what kind of products would I recommend. And you know, I was growing my hair was growing so well, so long, and people wanted to know more. So my mom said, you do hair so well, you have so much great information, why don't you go on that YouTube and start putting up videos about natural hair? And so from her advice, that's what I started to do. Just gonna blend all of this in. And I've been natural for over 10 years now. I love being natural. I did at one point try to go to the lock route, and I did do interlocking and sister locks, and it wasn't for me, because I love being able to play around with my hair and being able to, you know, do different things with my hair. Plus also I felt like it was hindering my channel, because I wasn't able to give natural hair content like I used to, because of course I was locked. So after about 6, almost 7 months going through that journey, I realized it wasn't for me, and I cut my hair. I cut the locks out, and I'm starting back with being loose natural, which I enjoy. So I have had a blog site, a website, for about maybe 3 years now. I've had this blog site, and I'm just going to blend all of this in. And I love my blog site. I'm able to give great articles with information on natural hair as well as fashion. And, you know, I also give product reviews. And when people have, you know, lots of questions, I tend to take those questions and use them as the starting point for articles. And that's what I do. I put those articles on my blog site. The link is in the description box below. So I decided recently to do a little bit more with my blog, to go a little bit further with my blog and with my business, because I am a full-time content creator as well as a what you call a micro influencer, which is basically a small influencer on a smaller scale. I don't have a large following. And I decided to do more with my business and to grow my business in another direction. So what I decided to do was to first start with giving one-on-one personal client consultations. So basically what that is now you can go onto my website, you can sign up. There are 2 monthly plans, paid plans. You can sign up and you get certain benefits as a personal client of mine. And there's articles that will be given out to you every month, as well as one-on-one weekly video chats. Also, I will help you through complete wash days. I will give you product recommendations. We will go through your product stash. We will talk about ingredients, what ingredients are best for your hair and what ingredients are not, what ingredients to avoid, because there are certain people who have certain sensitivities to glycerin, to coconut oil. So we want to be able to address those issues and help you with your hair growth journey. So that's one thing that I have started to offer on my website. One monthly plan definitely provides a little bit more than the other plan, but you can sign up for either one. And I'm definitely taking clients now, working with people, and I'm excited because I'm able to take all of the knowledge that I have gained over 10 years, not only through experience, but through research, actual research, and use it to help you with your natural hair journey if you're looking to grow your hair, edges, so on and so forth. Now, the second thing that I am doing, one of them I've been doing for a while, and that's I have been, just going to put some powder under my eyes. I have been selling products on my website. Basically, I have a few products which I have received either through PR or products that someone else has bought me and given to me, and you know, I knew that it wasn't going to work for me, so I didn't use it, or I may have used it or dipped just one time with a clean hand in it, and I realized that that product wasn't for me. So I'm going to leave that powder under my eyes while I just do a light eyeshadow. So, yeah, so I have products on my website, Ben Had Products. You can purchase those products. Those products are less expensive than the retail value of those products. So if you see them in Walmart, Target, Walgreens, CVS, the products are marked down lower than what you would receive on what you would pay for in the store. I also am developing a Poshmark page as well, so you'll be seeing that in the description box soon, and I'll let you know when that is available as well, not only on the YouTube channel, but I'm also going to tell you and make you aware through my social media. So follow me. The handle is always there. Always, 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 always. And so along with that, I also decided to develop a hair growth oil. Yes, hair growth cannot just happen overnight. It takes a lot of time. You almost have to baby your hair and treat it like a plant. And the one thing that I wanted to do was develop oils, a blend of oils that are my favorite oils that I have been using to help grow back my hair. My hair, I've been growing my hair since January. It is May, and my hair right now, it is reaching down to the neck here. I'm trying to get it to the shoulder. Once I get it shoulder length curly, then I'm good. That's my goal. I don't need it waist length, hip length. If it does get there, yes. But I would love it to just be shoulder length curly without shrinkage. Once I get there, then I've reached goal for myself, personally for myself. Now, I'm wearing all black today, so I'm not quite sure what colors to do. I'm going to use this green color because I have these two greens. I have never used these two greens at all, so I think I'm going to use the greens just to play around with a little bit of color today. So I'll start with the darker green and then I'll just incorporate the light green on top. Okay, so yes, I have incorporated, yes, a line of oils. You can purchase those as well. Those are very inexpensive as well. They are much more inexpensive than oil blends that you would purchase through websites of brands you see on Instagram and even in beauty supply store, in the store in general. I wet the brush just so that it helps to pick up the product just a little bit more. I'm just sweeping it. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other eye. So yeah, I wanted to share a blend of oils that I'm using for my hair that's really been helping. I've been using it for my scalp massages, and it's really been beneficial in helping me grow my hair. I do my scalp massages just about every night. I do scalp massages, and with a little bit of the oil. Not a lot, just a little bit. You don't want to add too much and clog the scalp, so you want to do a little bit. You also can do massages without oil and just massage just to get the blood flow going. And I do that sometimes as well, but I love to add my oils to my hair. Plus also it helps to keep my hair moisturized and just overall looking good. Now, if you're looking to know what palette I'm using the Nika K22 palette, and I love the Nika K22 palette. I'm also going to be using the Perfect 23 palette as well. The powder that I use, just so you know, is Black Opal, and it is in dark. And I used, of course, as I told you before, the LA Girl Pro Conceal, and this is in Toffee. But yeah, so those oils can be purchased through my website as well. And I think I'm also going to take those oils and put them on my Poshmark as well for purchase, because it'll just give another place for people to see my oils and see what I have to offer. So yeah, I decided to do these things because I really like to share and to work with people and to share what I'm using in my hair growth journey. So that's why I definitely am working with clients one-on-one, as well as going and developing these hair oils for you to use. Just going to add that lighter green under the eye. I don't want to add the darker green because I think it's going to just make it a little muddy, and we don't want to do that. We don't want it to look muddy. Now, I'm going to just go in and sweep under my eye this powder. Get this powder under my eyes. Yes, so that's what I have going on. And also outside of YouTube and my blog, I also have a podcast which I work with a wonderful, wonderful host by the name of ARTURO, otherwise known as AL Music Man on social media. The link is down in the description box, of course, as well. And we have been working together. This is going on 2 years, but he is someone that I've known since I was 12. And he started the podcast, and he asked me to join in with him on this podcast when he was on another format, and we got a very huge response. I'm using the Wet n Wild Max Volume Mascara. So yeah, and we got a huge response. People really loved us together on the show, the back and forth, because we've known each other so long. You know, he takes digs at me, I take digs at him. Sometimes I tell his business about things that from the past and things that he used to do. He does the same with me. So, yeah, it's a really good podcast. We play nostalgic music of the 80s and 90s. We also will go a little further and dig into some of the really old stuff. Cut off, I'm not sure where it cut off at, but I was talking about our radio show. You know, as I said, we have been doing this radio show on this particular format for about coming up on 2 years. I'm working with my wonderful friend who I've known since I was 12, AL Music Man, otherwise known as Arturo. So, yes, we really enjoy doing it. It's gotten a great response from people because of our back and forth and the way we are towards each other, you know, funny. And so, yeah, we love doing this. We play great nostalgic music from the 80s and the 90s primarily, but sometimes we take it back and we'll play old Jackson 5 songs, Earth, Wind and Fire. So it's all R&B and hip-hop. Moisturization on my lips. Let me show you what I've used. This is the Crystal Gloss Shine Seduction. This is from, I believe it's from Ruby Kisses, if I'm not mistaken. And I always do this. And then I go in and add a little moisture, and then I go in and add my lip stain. I'll take a tiny bit of green, tiny bit of that green. Those are the things that I have going on. If you want to check out the show, the link is in the description box. If you want to check out the blog, the link is in the description box. And also, my husband has a YouTube channel as well. If you have a boyfriend, a husband, a brother, uncle, cousin who's really into gaming, then definitely check out my husband's YouTube channel as well. I edit all his videos. I may not be as quick as I'd like to be, but I am really working on his channel and growing his channel just as much as I'm growing my channel. And yes, definitely check it out. And that's what I have going on. Let me take my Ruby Kisses Never Touch Up spray. I have that going on, and I'm going to spray my face. And yeah, that's what I've got going on. You know I don't do mascara. Excuse me. You know I only do mascara. I don't do falsies. I'm not a falsies type of girl. Plus I have allergies, and rubbing my face sometimes, I can't always do the falsies. I don't do this kind of makeup every day, but I wanted to show you a little something something for my face, and just do a little something something today. Because I have fresh hair and fresh makeup. So, yes. There you go. If you guys have any questions, definitely hit me up in the comment section. Also, follow me on social media. Like I said, the handle is down below. And, yes, I will see all of my MVPs next time. Bye, guys and girls.